Hey everyone! Finding the area between two curves might look intimidating when you see all those integrals, but it's actually just a game of top minus bottom. Today, we are breaking down this question step by step. Let's start. First, we need to find where these two graphs cross. To find the intersection points, we set the two equations equal to each other. This tells us exactly where the line and the parabola share the same coordinates. The quantity x minus 5 times the quantity x plus 6 equals x plus 6. Now don't just divide by x plus 6, you lose one of your solutions. Instead, let's bring everything to one side to solve for x. But first, let's expand the parabola. The quantity x minus 5 times the quantity x plus 6 becomes x squared plus x minus 30. Now we subtract x plus 6 from both sides, so we end up with x squared minus 36 equals 0. Now let's solve for x. If we factor x squared minus 36, we get the quantity x minus 6 times the quantity x plus 6. So, our intersection points are x equals negative 6 and x equals 6. Looking back at part A of our question, that means our missing whole number b is 6. Now that we have our boundaries from negative 6 to 6, which integral setup is correct in part B? We use the formula, the integral from a to b of the upper curve minus the lower curve, dx. Between x equals negative 6 and x equals 6, which graph is on top? If you're not sure, pick an easy number between the upper and lower limit to test it. So, let us pick x equals 0. Let's test the line function when x equals 0. Y equals 0 plus 6 equals 6. Now, let's test the parabola function when x equals 0. Y equals the quantity 0 minus 5 times the quantity x plus 6 equals negative 30. Compare both results. 6 is greater than negative 30, therefore the line is clearly the upper function. So our integral should be line minus parabola. The integral from negative 6 to 6 of the quantity x plus 6 minus the quantity of x minus 5 times the quantity x plus 6 dx. Looking at our options, this makes the first option the correct answer. Time for the final step, the calculation. Let's simplify the expression inside our integral first. We start by expanding the parabola. So the quantity x minus 5 times the quantity x plus 6 becomes x squared plus x minus 30. Now let's combine similar terms. X plus 6 minus the quantity x squared plus x minus 30 becomes negative x squared plus 36. Our simplified integration will be the integral from negative 6 to 6 of negative x squared plus 36 dx. Let's integrate each term. Negative x squared becomes negative 1 over 3x cubed. 36 becomes 36x. So our integration is negative 1 over 3 x cubed plus 36x to be evaluated from negative 6 to 6. Next, we plug in our top limit, 6. Negative 1 over 3 times 6 cubed plus 36 times 6 equals 144. Now plug in our lower limit, negative 6. Negative 1 over 3 times negative 6 cubed plus 36 times negative 6 equals negative 144. Finally, subtract the lower limit from the upper limit. 144 minus negative 144 equals 288. That's our final area. And that's how you do it. Set them equal, find the top function, and integrate. If this video helped you understand how to solve this question, hit that like button and subscribe for more step-by-step math tutorials.